My name is Raúl Delgado-Wise. I am the director of the doctoral program in development studies at the Autónoma University of Zacatecas, Mexico. Our program is one of international competence of CONACYT, and is ranked as one of the with the highest rank in Mexico, and also is opening a new stage in the internationalization of graduate programs in Mexico. One of the particularities of this doctoral college, which is called this new stage in graduate programs in Mexico, is precisely the idea of having joint PhD programs with several universities. We already have students that are doing graduate studies and getting a joint degree with the Maynooth University in Ireland, St. Mary's University in Canada, the Remeso, which is of Linköping University in Sweden. We are also have this joint program with the University of Bielefeld in Germany, Universidad de Valencia in Spain. We have also an agreement with the National University of Mexico to have these double degrees and joint degrees with several students. So far the program, we are celebrating 15 years of this graduate unit. We have also postdoctoral students. We have now 10 postdoctoral students from several countries of the world. Around half of our students are from abroad, some from European countries, from Latin American countries, most of the Latin American countries, and US and Canada. We have several publications. One of the landmarks of our program is the high rank of research and publications of the professors of the program. In these 15 years, we have published over 160 books and around 500, a little more than 500 journal articles in some of the most important journals around the world. One of the peculiarities of this program, one of the very specificities of this program, is that we are linked to research networks that are based here in the program. And these networks are, one is on migration, another one is on science, technology and innovation, and the other one is on critical development studies. We also have the UNESCO Chair on Migration, Development and Human Rights, and we have a lot of activities that are related to have a dialogue with the social organization, social movements. We were organizers of the 8th World Social Forum on Migration in Mexico City in November last year, and we are promoting a global network of sanctuary cities. I was just recently came from Madrid. Well, I think one of the important things is that our curricular map for the program is very innovative in many ways. We only have collective courses. They are sequential and we have a very flexible curricula that is always changing with every new promotion. We have all the time important international conferences, congresses, seminars. We have a permanent seminar on critical development studies here in the graduate unit, and we have many visiting professors that are top leaders in different areas of knowledge. that are related to critical development studies. Well, I should say also that we are members of a group on critical agrarian studies, and we are developing a new series on critical development studies that is published in 7 languages. And we are like the counterpart of this series in 4 Spanish editions. We have questions that we have. We have like this one is quite new. It is with Fernwood in Canada. That is on critical development studies, but we have also a collection of critical development studies with Routledge, and 3 collections with Miguel Ángel Porrúa. That we have, for instance, these books that are with Miguel Ángel Porrúa. We have a special series on critical development studies, but we have also one on migration and development. And we have 3 journals, where Star Journal, this is published in English and Spanish, and it's one of the most important indexes throughout the world. Migración y Desarrollo. We have another one that is Critical Development Studies, this one, which is also, we are doing some selections that are being translated into English. And we have also this disseminated journal, Observatorio del Desarrollo. So we are, I think, connected with some of the most important research centers, but I should emphasize we're on critical thought. No? This is like the central part of the program. And now we are starting to work with the new National Council of Science and Technology in trying to implement something that I think is very important, that is a repatriation program. Because we did a very comprehensive study about the Mexican migration, high-skilled migration to all over the world, and we have in Mexico 1.2 million of professionals abroad, but we have a graduate community abroad that is even higher and bigger, larger than the scientific community in Mexico. So this is one, I think, important issue, and we are start to work with CONACYT in see the different projects and programs in order to take advantage of this very important resource that we have in Mexico abroad in order to engage in an important social transformation process in Mexico.